In my capacity as president, I said again, I will support for those education companies. They are ready to contribute a part in helping our fellow Singaporean children, and hopefully, as I just said, the problem will solve. So, as a strong advocate for education, which last Sunday we had done the first, I think this first and only Cambodia Singapore spelling contest at Himawari Hotel. Just to tell you, 400 over teachers, students, parents came and attended. And I would say, this is not an easy task for us to do. We Singapore Club can organize, can talk how to operate. So I talked to a good friend of mine called Dennis. He's running a spelling bee in Singapore. He had no hesitation and is prepared to take this task. And I was surprised. Not only willing to take the task, he's willing to sponsor. And you can read the newspaper, the result was fantastic. Give Mr. Daniel a round of applause, please. Sorry, a little bit long. I want to take this opportunity to say. Now, next is the most important during my term of office. My job is to groom the young leaders. I'm no more young. I'm 63 this year. I cannot run another 1 year, 2 years more. No. So I have to groom the young people. So how do I do it? It is my duty to create a new successor plan to hand over when I finish my 2 years term as president. And since the day when I took over as the club president, one of my most important tasks was to groom the next young generation. I will try my best to install the right infrastructure and a good direction for this up-and-coming young leader to access and take over the stewardship and continue to sail this beautiful Singapore Club cruise ship after my term of expire. As you all could see just now, all my team, ESCO team, are very young. And surprisingly, these are the most important group of people who have settled down here. Means to say they married, they settled down here, they will eventually stay here. This is our asset, our Singapore Club asset. Do you agree with me? Hey, I can't hear that. Do you agree? This will be our pillar, okay? Finally, I would like to take this opportunity to say a big thank you to many of my sponsors. I got very good sponsor, you see, good sponsor here. And without this sponsor, we won't be running a program like this. So where is the young man to take photo? Those who have missed photo, please go and take photo. Family portrait photo, okay? On the house of Singapore Club. We will put on the website. You go into the website, you download your own photo, okay? We will be sending to your doorstep. So I want you to visit my website, download your photo. Okay? Finally, once again, regardless of race and religion, we as Singaporeans, let's put our best collective and cohesive team spirit and the mindset to build and bring our Singapore club name to a greatest height. As what we used to say in the army, one for all and all for one. And our Singapore this year's slogan, many stories, one Singapore. I came up with my slogan, unity is our strength. In Chinese say, 团结就是我们的力量. So my dear friend, tonight on behalf of Singapore Club, my ESCO team, my working group, we worked so hard to make this event a success. After that, I'm going to get my sub-committee chairman, Mr. Albert Tan, to say a few words how stressful it is that we plan this event. As I said just now, before I started, we thank God. So, 我讲一点华语哈。如果招牌啊，招牌。How you say that? Hey, where is the lady? 招牌。如果交代不好，来，Chinese process. What I'm trying to say is 交代。
他的意思就是说，如果他的交代不周，请你们原谅他。
What I meant is, if anything that offend you or not make you happy, I apologize on behalf of my ESCO. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Hi, good evening. Mr. Peter Ng, President of the Singapore Club in Cambodia, fellow Singaporeans, friends from Cambodia and from elsewhere. Let me start by simply wishing everyone a happy National Day, slightly belated, but I think close enough. As many of you know, my wife and I only just arrived in Phnom Penh 5 days ago. So, as new arrivals, it is particularly special for us to be able to share this National Day celebration with all of you. We are grateful to the Singapore Club for organizing this event and for inviting us to attend. We're all hundreds of miles away from home, but to see so much National Day spirit in this room makes it seem like we aren't really that far away at all. It is this theme of togetherness that I'd like to underline. We had a relatively difficult time in our journey towards nationhood, but we persevered and we forged what I think is a shared identity and a shared vision. I know that some people in Singapore lament the loss of what we call the kampong spirit as we have grown, as we have developed. But in all of my postings, Germany, the US, Malaysia, and now here in Cambodia, I have seen the kampong spirit thriving. Singaporeans overseas act like they're part of an extended family. They gravitate towards each other. They form clubs and associations like the one you have here. They eat, they argue, and they laugh together. And most of all, they look out for one another. And to me, this embodies the kampong spirit. It's wonderful to also see so many Singaporeans doing well in Cambodia. In our short time here, we have seen prospering businesses, we've seen active NGOs, and we've seen many, many Singapore products wherever we turn. At a furniture shop this morning, their most modern furniture line was called the Singapore line. I thought it was really nice that our name was being used to denote quality and style. In my short time here, I've also noticed a reservoir of goodwill for us in Cambodia. These sentiments are precious and they don't develop overnight. Some of it is due to good political and economic ties, but I suspect that most of this is due to the individual actions over the years by people line to burnish the Singapore brand name in Cambodia. I know that I have this official title of ambassador, but to be honest, all of you are also ambassadors for Singapore here. Ching and I look forward to getting to know you better tonight and over the next few years. Thanks once again to the Singapore Club for its excellent work in putting this event together. I wish everyone a good evening ahead. Thank you.